Due to the backlog of matches, there were 3 more games played at the weekend in Tennent's National 1, and the most important was at Poynter Park, a border derby between Kelso and Jedforest. Kelso have been in 8th spot in the league for a long time, and that's where they'll finish their campaign. But for the first quarter of this match, they were competitive. Murray Hastie's 2 penalties kept them in contention, despite 2 early tries for Jed by Cameron Mackay and then Robbie Shiragib, who capitalised on a defensive slip to pounce on the ball. The Jed pack were in fine fettle, and when you have control up front, tries like these tend to follow. Mackay bagging his brace to take his team to within a valuable bonus point. Darren Gillespie is always a threat on the park, and here he linked up with Robbie Urston and Rory Marshall before the move was snuffed out. Just before the break, the bonus point was secured. Plenty of pressure on the Kelso line before Rory Marshall dived in to collect Jed's 4th try. After the break, more dominance from the Jed pack, Paulo Ferreira unstoppable from close range. We then saw Robbie Urston take the ball on the angle to wrong-foot the Kelso defence and collect a 6th try. The 7th followed with Gregor Law bundling over in the corner. Owen Cranston wasn't far off a score himself, but couldn't quite finish this move off. But back in that corner again, Darren Gillespie sneaked in for his 50th try in a Jed jersey. Just at the end, Kiwi Jai McGough also chose that corner to get on the scoreboard himself to cap a very impressive afternoon, and the result means we're going down to the wire on April the 20th to see whether it will be Mar or Jedforest crowned as Tennent's National 1 champions. We'll also find out who will make that 6th place promotion spot to the Premiership. Will it be Gala or Musselburgh? But one thing is certain now, Kirkcaldy and Hamilton will be the 2 teams going down to National 2, while coming up will be bigger as champions and either Highland or Stewart's Melville.
We got on top of them early. I thought, Gregor Law, Clark Skeld and Darren Gillespie were absolutely outstanding today. And the front row caused havoc in the scrums, and we kind of got on top early in the scrums and we're winning penalties, getting good field position. And I think we actually showed a real bit of control by keeping it kind of tight. Normally we're maybe guilty of just forcing it that little bit too much, maybe going wide one phase too early, but today I thought we kind of dictated the tempo of the play really well, and it reflected in the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think it's been a tricky week for us. A few key boys missing in our squad, and again Jed were the same, and it's coming to the end of the season. There's lots happening, there's lots going on, and yeah, we came out confident in our abilities. There's a lot of young boys stepping up, and there is rugby in us today. We just didn't show it. Jed stuck to what they'd done well. They battered us up front, and when they had their chances to score, they moved the ball and moved it around and scored some cracking scores. So there was phases in there. We had some opportunities where when we kept hold of the ball and we got structure, we looked pretty dangerous. But it just didn't click today. If you're not getting front football, it becomes fairly difficult.